course, it's their duty, it's their constitutional duty to carry out the constituency project in their various constituency, because that was why the people voted them in, to ensure that they carry out good representation for their people.
They should have make it such a way that Oya will recommend your constituency project. So let them create, let federal government create an agency, different agency, handling this constituency project. Now recommend whatever be your problem in that area within the limit of this amount of money pledge to your constituency. So it should not be exist, should not be below. Pledge, you understand? They will recommend and they will hand it over to some certain agent. That agency will now send the people to go there, follow it and see if what they have recommended is something that is really on the ground, that is feasible. You understand now? They will see it and they will bring recommendation to that agency again. Then that agency will now look for a contractor to handle it, and that agency again should be the person again to pay that agency. Okay. You understand now?
So it's not solely on the lawmaker. Not
lawmakers after, okay. Because yes, this government of Buhari came, they restructure it. You understand? They carry the whole constituency project, they give it to Speeder to handle. But before Speeder can pay, the lawmaker has to go and satisfy that the project that I have recommended is done. You know, Nigerian now, we are all Nigerian. We know what we do. So before he satisfied, he has to collect something from that contractor. Or in other words, he will go to who have you given? My friend, if you do the project, I'll tell you the project is not well done. Don't do the whole project. You do so small. Come and give me this one. Then go and do this. You see, that they do trade and barter in such a situation. So the government came and said they want to modify. They modify, but still the canker worm is still there. You understand now? So I'm looking at it in such a way that the burden of those things should be carried away totally from those people. Let them. They are only just recommend. That is all. You don't need to satisfy whether the project is done or not done, or let the chief of that area satisfy that yes, this project being carried in my area is done properly and I satisfy with it, not the lawmakers.
So they should take it to the local government.
Local government or the local chief of the authority of that area should satisfy that yes, social this thing was done and I satisfy with it. Then if there is anything again that comes up tomorrow, the community can hold their chief responsible for whatever that happened.
I've heard of constituency project. Like I said, I've not paid attention to them, so we don't get to study them out and all of that. So I'm so busy with a lot of things. But maybe
okay, so that means you are not sure if any constituency project has been fully carried out in your constituency.
Yes, because I've not even been to my stage for many years, so I don't even know if anything. I don't know what's going on there. I only ask some people, so I don't know what's happening actually. To be frank, yeah.
So that means you also don't know the duties of our lawmakers.
No, I do know the duties of our lawmakers. Of course, I'm learning, so I know the duties of our lawmakers. But wanted to know if those things have been carried out. Now I can't ascertain that because I've not been there for a while. So the only few things I see is things that news carries, and which I can't tell you it's real or not because I don't go there always. So yeah.
The senator representing me, she's a woman.
In my area. What's her name?
Her name is Distinguished Senator Akun Eyanyi Hetim.
Okay.
So she, under her watch, she has been able to carry out some quality representation and constituency projects. The ZIP and Capital are under her watch. So I believe that she's proactive in that area. Okay. And she has delivered the goods for the people and the senatorial district that she represents.
Yes, like before, after Easter, there was a a project carried out by Honorable Dozie Nwankwo across the 3 LGAs that is representing summer medical outreach,
Okay.
summer distribution of sewing machines, motorcycle and tricycle.
In my constituency, I've been going there and there is nothing new. The same old things that we see every day. There is nothing new in my constituency. I didn't see anything there. So if there's anything new, definitely it's going to reflect to the society. We're going to see it physically. So there is nothing new, so to say. So if there's any project that has to do with constituency project, we'll see it and all of us will applaud them. But there's nothing to show for.
There is constituency project, but when there is constituency project and at the end of the day, your youth are still suffering, there is no skillful acquisition, there is no empowerment, there's there's nothing to, just that one senator, any position, or any office position holder will just come and build this thing, say this is off or this for JAMB or for anything, but people are not working in it.
Okay.
So that is all. So one politician will just come and say, I want to build borehole for the youth. It's borehole for 4 years. So I want to, okay, these places are suffering of, they need light, let me just give them transformer. After 4 years, we're not going to see them again. Okay, what those kinds of small petty things, how can it solve our problem?